Harder than any other sport that I've had to mentally prepare for because we don't know the course until the day of.
It's the 2023 World Ninja League Championship, and a local athlete, Bailey Gilbert, competing this weekend in North Carolina.
It's just surreal, this moment, and just being able to compete against people from all over the world is going to be an amazing experience.
Gilbert qualifying for the World Championships a few months ago, and she's heading into the weekend as one of the top 50 best ninja females in the world.
I think definitely my confidence when going into different parts of the obstacles. I'm not as, timid to do some of the balance obstacles. Like I'm, okay, let's try this now. Like, there's nothing I can lose at this point. I made it to the biggest stage.
She fell in love with the sport just watching American Ninja Warriors as a kid.
I always dreamed of being on the show. I somehow had this huge upper body strength. It was insane. Just 9 years old, I was doing all these crazy flips and getting thrown around, and I've just always loved the challenge.
The sport is filled with failure, but that's part of it, getting back up and trying again, which Gilbert enjoys.
That's kind of how I teach my kids that I coach back at the vault is, they're so timid now to fail. This generation is just, oh my gosh, I'm awful if I fail. And so being able to show these kids, even if I do fail on the first course, that oh wow, Coach Bailey still made it to Worlds and she did fall on the first course. You're gonna fail. It's gonna be a part of life, but it's what you do with that failure that will matter.
It's a weekend-long competition, and Gilbert wants to impress. She's already one of the top 50 in the world, but there's still room to improve her rankings.
I am 43rd, and even better yet, prove that I'm top 10 in the world. That would be pretty cool, but it also wouldn't have happened without my family and Mandy, and just the support system I have back in St. Joe.